The 2026 Plymouth Belvedere makes a dramatic entrance into the modern muscle car scene by fusing a beloved nameplate from the golden age of American motoring with cutting-edge engineering. Imagine standing in front of it for the first time. The body gleams in deep metallic paint that seems to shift shade as the light moves, a tribute to the bold colors of the late 60s while using today's advanced finishes. The long, low profile immediately gives off a classic vibe, yet every surface has been subtly tightened and honed by wind tunnel testing. The front fascia carries a reinterpretation of the original split grille design, sharpened with narrow LED signature lights that sweep toward the fenders. The hood bulge isn't just cosmetic, it hides an active air induction system that channels cool air to the powerplant beneath. From the side, you notice the broad shoulders and muscular haunches, an unbroken character line running from front to rear, and flush door handles that pop out with a light touch. At the rear, full-width LED tie-yomps nod to the classic Belvedere styling, while an integrated lip spoiler adds downforce without disrupting the retro silhouette. Massive 21-inch wheels, wrapped in performance tires, fill the wheel arches, and Brembo calipers peek out, hinting at the stopping power within. Slip inside and the nostalgia continues with a fresh twist. The cabin blends premium materials with retro accents, mixing brushed aluminum and carbon fiber with leather that carries subtle houndstooth patterns reminiscent of vintage interiors. A wide digital cluster flows seamlessly into a central infotainment display, offering crisp graphics and lightning-fast response. Despite its high-tech core, the design retains tactile controls for the essentials, real knobs for volume and climate, a short-throw gear selector that feels mechanical and deliberate. Ambient lighting traces the dash and doors, customizable to a range of colors, while the seats provide excellent lateral support for spirited driving yet remain comfortable for long highway cruises. Cabin insulation is excellent, allowing the deep exhaust note to enter as a satisfying rumble rather than a drone. Under the hood lies the beating heart that defines this car's character. Plymouth engineers, now working under the Stellantis performance umbrella, have developed a supercharged 6.4-liter Hemi V8 that produces a staggering 680 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Power flows to the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission designed to deliver lightning-fast shifts, though purists can opt for a 6-speed manual that offers a wonderfully direct connection. Launch control and a sophisticated limited-slip differential help translate that power into pavement wrinkling acceleration. Official numbers put the 0 to 60 sprint at just 3.2 seconds, with a top speed that pushes past 200 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest street-legal muscle cars available today. The performance isn't only about raw straight-line speed. A newly designed adaptive suspension system reads the road hundreds of times per second, tightening in sport mode for aggressive cornering or softening in comfort mode for daily commuting. Electric power steering is tuned for feedback and precision, giving you confidence as you carve through winding mountain roads. Brembo 6-piston brakes provide immense stopping force, hauling the Belvedere down from high speed with drama-free consistency. The chassis is reinforced with lightweight aluminum components, reducing overall weight without sacrificing rigidity, and the near-perfect 52/48 weight distribution makes the car feel balanced and planted even when pushed hard. Modern technology quietly supports every move. An advanced traction management system allows the driver to tailor throttle response, steering weight, and suspension settings with a rotary dial on the center console. Drive modes range from Eco, which tames the engine and optimizes fuel consumption, to Track, where everything sharpens and the exhaust baffles open wide for a full-throated roar. Safety features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a new performance telemetry suite that records lap times, G-forces, and even provides video overlays when paired with a smartphone. Fuel economy is, of course, not the headline here, but the inclusion of a mild hybrid system for stop-start and coasting functions gives it a slight efficiency edge over older muscle cars. Expect real-world figures around 17 miles per gallon in combined driving, which is impressive considering the power on tap. More importantly, the car's engineering team has tuned the exhaust to maintain the classic V8 rumble that enthusiasts demand, even with the hybrid system silently assisting in low-speed maneuvers. Pricing for the 2026 Plymouth Belvedere reflects its blend of heritage and high technology. The base GT trim starts at around $58,000, offering the naturally aspirated V8 with a slightly detuned 500 horsepower for those who want the look and feel without the full fire-breathing package. Step up to the supercharged SRT model, the one with the 680 horsepower engine, and you're looking at a starting price near $75,000. Add performance packages like the carbon ceramic brake kit, track-ready suspension, and bespoke interior treatments, and a fully loaded Belvedere can crest $90,000. While that may sound steep, it positions the car competitively against rivals like the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, the Chevrolet Camaro 1 Zelati, and the Ford Mustang GTD, all while carrying a badge that radiates nostalgia and uniqueness. Driving the Belvedere is an experience that combines old-school drama with modern precision. The exhaust note on startup is a deep bark that settles into a rhythmic burble, a sound that feels alive and mechanical. Press the accelerator and the supercharger's whine overlays the thunderous V8, propelling you forward with a force that pins you to the seat. The dual-clutch gearbox snaps through gears so quickly that you barely register the shifts, while the manual rewards those who crave a more involved drive with a perfectly weighted clutch and short throws. On a twisty road, the adaptive suspension keeps body roll minimal, and the steering provides a surprisingly communicative feel for a car of this size and power. Yet the Belvedere isn't a one-dimensional performance machine. On a long highway cruise it settles into a calm, refined rhythm. The cabin's sound insulation keeps whine noise low, the seats remain supportive, and the infotainment system's navigation and premium audio make extended drives enjoyable. The dual personality, ferocious muscle car when you want it, comfortable grand tourer when you don't, is one of its greatest strengths. Enthusiasts will appreciate the small details. The subtle Plymouth logos etched into the headlights, the retro font on the digital gauges, the way the taillights echo the 1967 model year. These touches connect the modern car to its storied past without feeling forced. Collectors may find special launch editions particularly desirable, featuring numbered plaques and unique paint options such as high-impact plum crazy purple or go mango orange. When you step back and consider what Plymouth has achieved with the 2026 Belvedere, it becomes clear this is more than just a nostalgic nameplate revival. It's a declaration that the spirit of the classic American muscle car can thrive in a world that demands modern safety, efficiency, and technology. For drivers who grew up admiring the original Belvedere or for a new generation discovering the thrill of raw horsepower blended with sophisticated engineering, this car delivers an experience that is both visceral and refined. Ultimately, the 2026 Plymouth Belvedere stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of American performance. It captures the rebellious energy of the past while embracing the precision and capability of the present. Whether you're drawn by its striking design, captivated by its immense power, or simply nostalgic for a time when the open road promised endless adventure, this car offers something rare, a muscle car that honors its heritage while blazing its own path into the future.